The Quakes started their current road trip knowing they had control of their destiny as long as they kept winning. So after taking 3 of 4 against the Storm, the Quakes won their first 2 games in their weekend series against the 66ers. Combining that with 2 straight Storm losses gave the Quakes the first half division title. The last time the Quakes won the first halftime was in 2015. The Quakes would go on to win the California League in 2015. What they do this season remains to be seen. Player of the day Jaren Kendall went 3 for 5 with a double, home run and 3 runs scored in the title-clinching game. Kendall also stole his 21st base out of 28 tries this season. AAA Oklahoma City The Dodgers won 8-1 over the Las Vegas 51's Mets to take the first game of their series. Guillermo Moscoso pitched 5 scoreless innings to get the win. 4 other pitchers were able to handle the 51s, but it was the offense that starred in this game. The Dodgers had 16 hits, which included 8 doubles. Matt Beattie went 4 for 4 with 2 doubles and 3 runs scored. Alex Verdugo and Rocky Gale also had 2 doubles in this game. Guillermo Moscoso also used his bat well in this game as he doubled in 2 runs and also drove in a run with a ground out. AA Tulsa The Drillers trailed by 2 runs going to 6th inning, but then they scored 4 times and they held on to win 4-3 over the NW Arkansas Naturals Royals. All of the Drillers' runs came via the home run. Jacob Scavuzzo hit a 3-run homer and DJ Peters followed that with a solo home run. Logan Bacom pitched 6 innings and gave up 2 runs, 1 earned, and 5 hits. Michael Johnson and Dylan Baker each pitched 1 1/3 innings and Brian Moran got the last out to get his 3rd save. The Drillers will need help to win the first half as they trail by 2 games with 2 games to go. A Driller loss or Arkansas Traveler win will end their first half hopes. Class A Rancho Cucamonga The Quakes scored 5 runs in the 6th to push their lead to 6 runs and they went on to beat the Inland Empire 66ers Angels 10-4 and as noted above combined with Lake Elsinore's loss, the Quakes clinched their first half division title. Last night's win capped a week where the Quakes won 6 of 7 games to win the division. Jaren Kendall led off the game with his 6th home run of the season. The 66ers would match that run with one of their own in the first. After the Quakes scored 2 runs in the top of the 3rd inning, the 66ers did one better to take a 4-3 lead after 3 innings. But that would be the last runs the 66ers would score on Saturday. The Quakes retook the lead with 2 runs in the 4th and then the Quakes put the game away with 5 runs in the 6th. Christian Santana and Steve Berman each homered in the 6th. Berman hit a 3-run homer. Kendall would end up with 3 hits. Santana, Berman and Omar Estevez each had 2 hits. The bullpen came through for the Quakes as they pitched 6 1/3 scoreless innings and Jason Richmond got the win and Nolan Long picked up the save. Class A Great Lakes The Loons lost 2-1 to the Fort Wayne Tin Caps Padres in the most agonizing way. In the bottom of the 9th with the bases loaded and 1 out, Loon pitcher Anura Zabala struck out Gabriel Arias. But it was a wild pitch and the winning run scored. Victor Gonzalez started for the Loons and he pitched 5 innings and he gave up 1 run and 3 hits. James Carter followed with 3 scoreless innings with 4 strikeouts. Jared Walker had 2 hits and 1 run scored. Eric Peterson had 1 hit and 1 run driven in. Rookie Pioneer The Raptors are now 0 for 2 as they lost 12-4 to the Idaho Falls Chukars Royals. All 5 Raptor pitchers gave up at least 1 run in their outings. Kevin Malashevsky started for the Raptors and he pitched 2 innings and gave up 4 runs and 3 hits. Malashevsky also walked 3 and struck out 2. Jer Camargo, Jeffrey Sofront, Preston Grand Prix and Jeremy Arago each had 2 hits. Grand Prix had 2 doubles and Camargo hit his first triple. Transactions: AAA right-handed pitchers Ariel Hernandez and Drew Hutchison were assigned to Oklahoma City. Also, Oklahoma City released left-handed pitcher Chad Garoto. AA left-handed pitcher Michael Johnson assigned to Tulsa from Oklahoma City. Saturday's scores: Oklahoma City 8, Las Vegas 1, Tulsa 4, Northwest Arkansas 3, Rancho Cucamonga 10, Inland Empire 4, Fort Wayne 2, Great Lakes 1, Idaho Falls 12, Ogden 4, DSL Astros 3, DSL Dodgers Robinson 0, DSL Dodgers Guerrero 5, DSL Pirates Zone 3. Sunday's schedule: 10:05 a.m. PT, Great Lakes TBD, at Fort Wayne, Mason Thompson, 11:05 a.m., Tulsa, Mitchell White vs. Springfield, Cardinals, Connor Jones, 2:05 p.m., Rancho Cucamonga, TBD, at Inland Empire, Eric Manoah, 3 p.m., Ogden, Justin Lewis, at Idaho Falls, TBD, 4:05 p.m., Oklahoma City, Daniel Carcino vs. Las Vegas, Corey Oswalt.